Hey there, Dewey. How's it going? Thanks for joining. I'll be starting in a few minutes. And happy Friday. Alrighty, greetings. Okay, now I'm starting. I was originally playing it on the Wii, so it's a replacement until my GameCube worked. That was as of, what was it, on Monday? Alright. I am gonna be checking out, well, since I'm playing the last of this now, I'm gonna be playing the bonus stuff that's in this game. Alright, 1 second here, I'm gonna get settled. Make sure everything is working. And hopefully I'm not too loud. Yeah, I had to change the angle. Now I'm using my big TV. I think I'm gonna be playing on this going forward. Otherwise, happy Friday. Okay. I need to finish this game because I'm getting in trouble with YouTube. I'm not loud? Okay, thank you. Hopefully not, because it might be too close. 。 So yeah, I'm playing this on the GameCube. Okay. I didn't make time for everybody. They're all at level 10, so let's find out how hard it is. I was still going alphabetical order too. Kinda do want to check out this stuff, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. Well, yeah, I'll go in alphabetical order, so I don't know what to expect.
Your end is near.
Dude, are we gonna fight him or something? Oh. Jeez, this is already gonna get hard. You know what? I'll just do this. I mean, if I can get in. Oh, okay, I'm getting some health back. Oh my gosh.
Have elected the way of pain.
Ah, okay. It's supposed to be an easy floor. What are we getting here? You got some good friends. Oof. Got the get up, so that's gonna be helpful. Let it. Oh, there, one more. I don't think I'm gonna be able to charge any further. Starting to look like I'm not gonna be able to use the charge attack. I already have some archers out here. Oh, this one I should have charged. Oh, okay. Not out yet. Ugh, this camera. Thank you for that help, game. Halfway. Kind of blame the camera a little bit there. It's kind of fixed, so like I can't really move like that. The only thing I wish I was good at is to rack up the abilities. You know, the abilities should be good to go. Jeez. Oh, I thought you were dead. Okay. Doesn't seem this, if I can get charged. He is still alive, unfortunately. Man, his enemy's like perfectly timed or something. You got nice friends. Jeez. This should be fun. I think you'd like we're treating it in the movie. I learned about the log during my playthrough, so.
Your end is near.
5 more floors to go. Expecting more of those trolls to come up. Am I gonna die here? Oh man. Okay. Gotta take little damage as possible. Oh, okay, that went real. Good reaction on the arrow there. That was a guess too. Do another one just in case. Ah, I blocked you. I have an idea. There's 2 alternatives to take on these like trolls. One down, okay. They're looking like gonna be trolls. Oh, thanks, King. Thanks. I want to say they hurt each other too, but I'm not gonna take a chance on it. Oh, they do hurt each other.
You fool. it is time for you to stop. You did not believe a ragtag ranger could contend with my will, did you? I am beyond your power. You shall pay for your arrogance.
Dude, are we gonna face? We're gonna face him? Oh, damn. We reached the top. Oh, so that's how it goes. Okay. Ooh. Like I mentioned, if you're good at getting the those abilities activated, they'll definitely get you at the bar filled up really quickly. But yeah, I'm just back this game. And oh yeah, so it's basically done now. Like yeah, we're good. Sorry, let's see. Yeah, it's all like completely upgraded everything. I would probably suggest just upgrade everything before you know, just to make your life a little easier. Well, that was cool. Ooh. Oh wow, we're gonna place Isildur like I predicted. And like I said, we're gonna go in order. Lego. Oh gosh. Oh wait, Gimli's next. We go in alphabetical order. He does hit a little hard. Hopefully he goes all right.
Your end is near.
The only thing with Gimli is like he's short range, but I did learn that he actually hits kind of hard. It should be okay. Kind of good that he does like almost one hits right now. Well, except the shields, obviously. Supposed to be impressed or something? Ooh. Dude, I need to remember these moves, man.
You have elected the way of pain.
Oh, you weren't even locking on? Alright, we have to get over them. Is that everyone? Forgot that Gimli's very tanky too. He'll shrug hits. I got rid of you. Gimli might seem a little rough, but it might be a little easier though. Again, we got archers are here. Kind of glad there's friendly fire. What's the archer doing? Stay down. Keep it going, Gimli. Take one down. Once you do it, boom, charge. I'm worried once we get to the trolls, but we'll see what happens. I feel kind of hopeful we'll get through this one. I mean, I've been wrong before. I like that, just like in the movies, man. Why don't you all just get along like the Fellowship? Play it inside spot? Yep. I think we need to charge it, but there you go. Boom. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think Gimli might be like a... might be the easier choice here. Thought I threw that. Oh, did I hit the enemy actually instead? Interesting. Wait, wasn't the arrow supposed to hit me? Oh, I bet you they were hitting its their comrades, man. Oh no, here we go. Are you gonna swing or what? Okay, now they introduced the troll now. This one I may have to back up with Gimli because his range is not. Oh! Dude, that wasn't even like few hits with fierce attack. That's crazy.
Your end is near.
I was gonna get it a little harder now. I didn't see that notification that I got the hit landed, but it's alright. More of these guys. Okay, one done. Almost there. Here, Brandy. Kind of fun. It's like they know. Okay. One less to worry about. Okay, I forgot I need to back off. Ooh. I forgot, it was like 3 hits. I got this. Come on, Gimli. Okay, just hang in there. We'll make it first and no. One down. One more. Which is supposed to be the hardest one. This is the trolls. Yay. Not yet. down. Ah. 2 down. You hurt your friend, dude. Oh gosh, Gimli, dude. Overall, with Gimli, felt a little bit of a breeze than it was with Aragorn.
You fool. It is time for you to stop. You did not think a dwarf could contend with the will of Saruman. There are none who can. You shall pay for your arrogance. Ia rohishoxia apu buya muyaha.
Man, what an endurance this thing is. Barely one perfect. Keep forgetting about the arbor trigger. Okay. Aren't they all like that? EAR. Yeah. Alright, Legolas. Did notice he doesn't hit as hard. I'm kind of worried with him, but we'll see. Yeah, right there. If everything goes well, then I think stream will be short tonight.
Your end is near.
And if I was good at doing this. Ah, the wall. Goes to me. Oh, you guys were dead. This is not good. Man, I better be careful and get back my HP up. Man, they still survive. It's crazy. Ooh.
You have elected the way of pain.
I forgot his arrows are actually pretty strong. Yo, Super Tank, what's up, dude? Forgot to do that. Just doing the bonus content in this game. Enjoy King DD style. Spot. Nice. Very nice Legolas. Gotta block that. Oh man. But yeah, thanks for the help with the Phantasy Star Online, you know, the servers and stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I have time. I have time. You gotta play clean, man, you guys. There you go. Okay, halfway. I forgot we're halfway now. Oh, Legolas, man, that's his favorite floor. Forgot he can sort of penetrate through the use of it. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. I don't know if that was it. Is it a process? Doesn't look like it is though. But Okay. Oh. That dashing was actually pretty useful. Boom. Oh, let's go.
Your end is near.
Oh, not bad. That's good. I'm pretty sure, especially because it was first time, right? I can get rid of him. Oh, you hate arrows. Okay. This is enemy I hate, man. Forget if that's an Urukai. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. Okay. Come on. Me. Okay, I should come out of this okay. Oh boy, I had a chance to respawn here. Oh, I forgot I can lock you. There you go. Yeah, I forgot I could lock you. Yeah, out of the three, yeah, Legolas is kind of hard. I've noticed his arrows are pretty useful though. One more floor to go. Should be in the clear. Okay, I'll be away for a moment. If they hit me, that's actually okay. I'm gonna have to back off until... Ugh. It's your friend, guy. Alright, that's all 3 of them done. Woohoo!
You fool. It is time for you to stop. You did not seriously think an elf could contend with Saruman. None can or should even dare. You shall pay for your arrogance.
Yeah, out of the 3, it looks like, ironically, Gimli might be the one you'll breeze through. It's hard and tanky. Yeah, thanks to GDD, yeah. You came just in time, finished. With the 3 characters, of course. Okay, I'm kind of glad, this stream might be short tonight. Kind of forgot, yeah, everyone's kind of upgrading. Forgot to show, I think, Gimli, I didn't know if I did, but yeah. I was away at work. Okay, now it's Isildur. I don't know if it's gonna be that tower one, but we'll see, you know. Because once I beat the secret mission, you know. Obviously, I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah. So let's see what Isildur's about. Oh, him too. Oh damn, his health is, I forgot. He's gonna be. Yeah, I think I'll get through the game okay. Isildur's basically Gimli, but all that health. Oh, I thought I hit you there. It's not fair. Let's make sure. Basically, this is it. This character, and then we're done. You got some nice friends. Yeah, we're using the character when we start the game, you know? That's cool. Boom.
You have elected the way of pain.
Okay, one swing. Yeah, we're gonna blitz through this okay. I thought I shot you. No, that's the only thing he's lacking is that's it? Okay. Speed run. Should have kept the time on the clock. Definitely a speed run, yeah. Oh, there you go. Boom. Yeah, you can totally speedrun this tower. Yeah, we're in Saruman's tower. You killed your friend. How long does it take? Hopefully that's it. I got them all. Legolas's floor. The only thing, like, if I was to speedrun this, like, I need to know all the abilities, because I'm pretty bad at them right now. Their enemies are kind of annoying to fight too. Gotcha. Dude, this character's so... Dude, he's good. He's just tanky, man. You got some nice friends. Yeah, because once I complete it, like, I'm gonna get my health back. Okay, the trolls are introduced now. Oh, the arrows work on you. Okay. I would have done that lock though.
Your end is near.
Man, you hurt your friend there. It's kind of funny because luckily, like, they actually hurt each other, so it kind of gives me an advantage. Any more? Boom. Yeah, I've been dude, Isildur, like, yeah, he feels good. Oh, jeez. Aragorn felt like kind of normal, like, he was okay. Gimli felt like, he actually made this easier because he hit hard. Gotcha. I didn't like Legolas. Yeah, he hits hard too. Yeah, Legolas is. I think he's hard because like he doesn't deal as much damage, so that damage just means you're gonna be stuck here, you know. I could lock him, but like, I need to get rid of. The arrow seems to work on this orc over there. Okay, there you go. Now I can lock him. Oh, don't do that. But yeah, this character feels good. Like, basically like Aragorn and like with Gimli's stats, pretty much. Can't see the camera. Yeah, that's right. Hurt your friends. Alright, we'll be okay. One down. And now it's yeah, see, like he's that strong. Oh, crud, dude. Yeah, he's good.
You fool. It is time for you to stop. You did not believe a ragtag ranger could contend with my will, did you? I am beyond your power. You shall pay
Yeah.
for your arrogance.
Yeah, this character's good. Like, yeah, he's good. And basically like Aragorn character, but with Gimli stats. With basically his HP is like the best, and like he hit kind of hard too. He doesn't have Legolas's arrow penetration, but that's fine. But yeah, he was strong. Oh man. Yeah, I remember he's the one that stopped Sauron. He cut his fingers off. Man, I would say the true 100% is to actually get whatchamacallit, getting perfects, but yeah, I'm just bad at the igniting the abilities and stuff. There you go, we're done. You finished watching the movie finally. See, they brought the original actors to do the voice. It's so cool, dude. Doesn't this make you want to watch Lord of the Rings? It does for me. I didn't think there was gonna be the credits, but like, yeah, I'm assuming the credits was once he gets his Isildur. Nice. I mean, even though this game was kind of frustrating me a bit at times. It's with GG Supersonic. You're done to watch it. Yeah, they're good movies. Not gonna lie, they really are actually. Yeah, EA, man, dude, it's crazy. This was EA, man. I mean, I know they cut like a good amount of scenes, but like it really still stays true to the movies, though. You know, they even brought the actors that did the role as their respective characters in the franchise and stuff. It's pretty good. Kind of has some like also like what replay value, like you want to upgrade the characters, you know. Doesn't take long either. Oh yeah, speaking of movies, I know Gentleman wanted to watch Oppenheimer. I think I'm gonna stream on. I think I'm gonna Discord stream on Sunday. Like, I'll put it up because I needed to watch the movie. He actually got it for me too. But anyways, yeah, the game can be frustrating though in the beginning. So, but other than that, once you get good at it, like, yeah, it's satisfying. Man, some nice music, man. This is good music. See the name of the actors right there. Oh, they even mentioned like the actors like from the movie. Yeah, that's cool. I was like, also, you know what? I kept it on easy just so I couldn't get through it all right. But I mean, technically on normal, I could have left it, but I can still tell the game's still just as difficult. It doesn't really change much. I think it's just more difficult, maybe damage. Doesn't seem to affect like progression or anything. So I guess that'll be the kind of the what do you call it? Spending 1,000 hours into this game, then you get good. I think I remember finding one of the movies, but I don't remember which one I found. Let's see. Secret codes. Let's see. Start a mission, press start, pause, press and hold. That's crazy, dude. I missed this, man. What was in the last time Twisted Metal 2 when I played it? Oh my gosh, I missed this, man. That's cool. Always devastating, indeed. Like, I think that might help for like the if you want to beat the game and stuff. That's cool. Oh gosh, infinite missiles. I'm assuming the arrows and tomahawk. The small enemies has got to be kind of funny. I think that's cool. All upgrades. That's in case like you don't realize like if you want to get them all. But I just showed like how to get it pretty quickly. So invulnerable will definitely come handy if you're worried about getting hit so much. I would do that and put it on the highest difficulty. I'm assuming slow-mo on the enemies. I mean, hey, if they're coming slow at you, then yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's cool. I like that actually. This takes me back to the old era of gaming. Okay, let's see. You know what? I didn't really show this much, but let's go through this, huh? All this stuff. This is all in-game YouTube, okay? So I'm not stealing anything that's in the game, you know. I want to showcase everything that's in here. All right? Let's get to it. Oh yeah, so we'll spend time watching some of this other stuff.
This ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life.
I kind of want to see this other stuff.
Ring to rule them all.
You know, really hyping up the series, you know.
It's a culmination of a huge amount of work involving thousands of people.
The title The Two Towers refers to the Tower of Orthanc, which is where Saruman, Christopher Lee's character, is based, and the Tower of Barad-dûr in Mordor, the home of Sauron.
Film 2, like every film in this trilogy, is a
Christopher Lee, man, he's a legend actor in his time, dude. Even till his passing, man.
Be bigger than film 1.
I think definitely that there was such care that went into making these movies, and to be able to transfer that information to the team that's building the games is great, because I know they're putting in an equal
I remember I did so bad in the beginning.
and effort into bringing a really rich game to the public.
That torch the whole time was the fierce attack.
Describes very vividly in the books as being a city of wooden buildings on a hill in front of a range of snowy mountains. When we were originally doing our location scouting,
Yeah, it is, right? Like,
somewhere in New Zealand, there's got to be
I agree, man.
that's in front of the mountains.
Especially
So
when it's
they
movie based
were
and they show you some
helicoptering
content
all
stuff
around
like
the
that,
country,
you
and
know.
they came back as
Same with Star Wars Episode 3 that came out on the as a video game. There's extra content that wasn't shown in the movies. I remember that. I thought that was cool too.
7 or 8 months actually constructing.
And
these
yeah, I
huge
think
buildings.
maybe
The end
around the time they're
result
trying to
was
hype
that
up the
in
movies,
movie we
you
had
know.
an Edoras, which is thoroughly believable. I was able
It's
to
kind of
go
nice to
there and
see
just
this,
shoot
and then when they
as
talk
if
about
it
how
was-
they
as if
transfer
it
all of
was
it from the
animation.
movie to game, and
One of the exciting things about the EA games and what I've been seeing in the
But yeah, I
models
can't
is
believe this is
built
EA, by the
great
way.
replication of our sets and our characters, to the point where EA worked out a deal with our actors so that they would come in and record their own dialogue. The actors were quite excited about it.
The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
We built a miniature of Helm's Deep, but what was interesting was that it wasn't just a model. There was a huge miniature. It was a quarter scale, but it was in itself about 30 or 40 feet wide. And it was so big that we could just photograph it with our cameras and it wouldn't look like a miniature. It just looked totally believable.
oh wow,
What makes a great movie is really a great script.
man, before
and
CGI,
a
you know,
great
like
cast.
dude, that's crazy.
I imagine when you're doing a game, it's many of the same challenges. You've got to attract the right talent to the game. You've got to get.
I think that's where creativity comes from, like to make it believable, you know.
Become excited by that story and compelled by that story to actually see it come to life.
There is nothing we can do for Frodo. The quest will claim his life.
Rohan is weak and ready to fall. And so
Yeah, seriously, huh? That gives it more authenticity, you know.
war is upon us.
Cool. Dreadnought, I miss Dreadnought. Shout out to Dreadnought, man.
In the lands of Middle-earth, legend tells of the Dark Lord
Yeah,
Sauron
my precious.
and the ring that would
Only
give him
Dreadnought was
power
good at
to
voicing
slay
out
the
the
world,
Gollum insane.
and has now found its way into the hands of the most unlikely person imaginable.
I miss that guy. Hope he's doing well, you know. Elijah
I'm a
Wood.
huge game fan, so obviously I wanted to find out all the details about a Lord of the Rings video game. I'll get myself into a mode of playing where I'll play all the time, and it's generally when I'm playing like an adventure game that my head's in. Once I get in, I can't stop thinking about it.
You can
and I
tell
actually
it's more of
take
a
my
tech
character
demo,
to the
like
end.
some stuff hasn't been really
This
done yet.
task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
So I've been kind of asking around about this thing, and I finally got to play it, and it's unbelievable. It's just beautiful to look at. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, go on, Aragorn. Come on.
Yeah, there was like abilities I don't. It would have made a big difference fighting like any kind of like these enemies, but yeah. Yeah, I miss them very much, man.
Turn on a video game and have me running around.
Oh gosh, man.
I'm getting my
As
ass
soon as
kicked.
Gollum appeared, I thought of Dreadnought.
Frodo looks like me. Isn't that cool? So cool.
Dude, it only feels like it's only been a short time, like we were hanging out, but dude, it's years now, you know? Time flies.
They want the ring. They must not take it. The difference between ADR for a film and sort of voicing a game is that ADR for a film is generally to picture. You're kind of looking at the film and trying to copy the dialogue that you've done before and get it in sync with the dialogue for the film. Who are you?
You frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough.
For the game, it's not to picture, and it's just a lot of kind of atmospheric elements that you kind of throw in, you know, danger, help, that sort of thing. Aragorn! Help! Aragorn! Aragorn! I'm a fan of action figures and I'm a fan of games, and if I get to be included, it's just it's a total geek bonus. So I dig it.
Even the
Heck yeah, man, that's gotta be
smallest
cool,
person
you
may
know?
change the course of the future.
You're in the movie. lot of people watching your stuff, and then it's supposed to you're in the game too.
I'm so
That's
excited.
gotta be
I can't
cool.
wait till I have my copy. It's wicked.
But yeah, he's a childhood actor. Yeah, I mean he's had good movies when he was a kid too. The one I can think of right now, what's it called? A Good Son. I know it has Macaulay Culkin too. But yeah, he's been acting a while too. Can't think of any others right now, but then Gandalf. Young Elijah Wood in the yeah, dude. 2000 and what? Like, dude, early 2000s, man. You know.
For there is another who hunts the ring.
Dreadnought. Because I forgot. I think when you beat the game, it'll show like what was it? The third movie, The Return of the King. It'll show like what 2003.
I've got very large and clumsy hands.
That's
and,
crazy, dude. You know.
Not quite the hand-mind coordination
was
that I think
young,
is
man.
necessary, which seems to be available to everyone under the age of 6. What's wonderful about this game, Lord of the Rings, is that you are getting the voices of the original actors, all of them. And today I've been doing the recording of Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White, the 2 characters that I play in Lord of the Rings.
What can you see?
There are markings. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
There are few who can.
There is a union now between the 2 towers, Orsank and Barad-dûr. For the game, it's a little rougher, a little readier, a little more immediate, perhaps.
One of you must enter to help those villagers who are still alive.
Basically, this is an aggressive bit of...
Again, now I'm seeing why like this game really left an impression, even though I haven't played it in years.
Gandalf that comes
But
out,
yet,
the commander, the samurai, the leader.
It really feels like a very well-made game, you know. Yeah.
And so what you're seeing on the screen is as near as, damn it, the Gandalf that you're seeing in the movies. And I wish I could come and play the game with you.
They are coming.
There was that Balrog. It wasn't shown during like gameplay, but yeah, there was a part in the scene where like it looked like he fell into the deepest abyss. Let's see, behind the scenes look.
Probably the most intimidating aspect of embarking on this project was the sense that we had this incredible responsibility to deliver on an interactive format in the same way that Peter Jackson had delivered in film. He has taken some of the most beloved literary works of all time and translated them into an epic film masterpiece that has created millions and millions of fans worldwide.
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough.
At the beginning of a project, you're working on the conceptual side and the design side. As the project progresses,
Yeah, I didn't realize how many people
artists,
saw the films when they
animators,
came out.
environment artists,
Modeling
I
specialists,
completely missed out on these growing up.
specialists, all these people thinking about their one area of the game, but in terms of the overall experience.
One of the advantages of being able to work so closely with the filmmakers is we were able to use the models and props that they created for the film as reference for the stuff that we needed to create in our game.
In designing Aragorn, we really had to think about all 3 playable characters at the same time. For example, Legolas is much more of a speed and finesse-oriented character. Gimli's a small little battle tank. Aragorn
Small
is
little
more
battle
blend
tank.
of
That's a
two.
good description.
We looked at the moves that each of the characters made frame by frame before we started to build anything. Then we would create a wireframe.
There you go. Yeah, in the
basic
oh, look at that.
and size and scale. Then we
Smash
would add
Bros.
texturing
Fighting
and lighting
Polygon
to
Team.
keep their wardrobe and add fine details. Of
But
the
yeah,
character.
see, even the dude, like, that's what makes this game pretty cool.
Working with us.
Even when they pay attention to
In one
detail, you
case,
know.
Viggo Mortensen showed us some of
Yeah,
his
that's how you
action
show.
moves.
That's how you show like back
Stunt
then, like
double,
the
open up a
love
crate
of gaming in
swords,
that time.
Start sparring with one another. That became the basis for many of Aragorn's moves.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of the moves that they're doing. Like I didn't do none of those.
Gameplay, Balin's tune really stood out as a strong candidate.
I just need
It's
more
one of the most
time, man.
memorable
I just need
moments
more
in the first
time.
film.
We wanted to recreate the sense of ambiance. It's this very strong beam of light on the tomb itself. That was a
Yeah, happy
challenge for
Friday,
our
everyone.
environment modelers and lighting specialists.
The Village of Rohan levels are unique in the sense that they allowed us an opportunity to expand upon areas within the film. The actual game level itself looks and feels very much like the film locations in terms of lighting, the shape of the architecture, the people who were there. But we actually build upon that in this particular case and create areas of the level for the player to explore and fight in that they perhaps didn't see in the film.
There is a union now between the two towers, Orthanc and Barad-dûr. What's wonderful about this game, Lord of the Rings, is that you are getting on your own screen the voices of the original actors, all of them.
Help, Aragorn! Aragorn, help! It's incredibly authentic, and I think it's really difficult to make a game based on a film. This game does it. It's very much like the film.
We designed a very dynamic music system that reflects the mood of the actual events in game.
One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness, fight.
In the film, Saruman attacks Helm's Deep with 10,000 Uruk-hai, so we had to use other elements at our disposal to create the sense of battle. Through sound effects and audio, we really make it feel like there's thousands of orcs in the location.
Kind of fun to see it with that level. Dude, the first time I was struggling a bit.
If someone plugs in the game and they say to themselves, oh my god, this is the film, then we've achieved exactly what we set out to do.
This is the place that I remember from the film. I'm there, I can do something. It's now my turn. That's the way we want the player to feel.
Alright, one more up here. Art. Ooh, artwork. Hopefully I don't scroll too fast, you know? I can't tell what it is. Oh, is that Rivendell? Oh, that's inside the Mines of Moria. Pretty sure. Not a sketch work. Some I can't tell where they might be. Oh, that might have been oh, where was that? When this one here, is it? Actually, maybe not. Not gonna. Oh, the Shire. Pretty sure that's the Shire. Ooh, scary. Well, that's it for now. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna look first? Photographs of characters seen you from Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, it's from the first movie. Kind of cool they applied it, you know? Oh yeah, from the first level. Remember these? Oh man. It's kind of cool. You get to play at least two levels from the first movie, so it's pretty cool. These were the four that joined up. They had to join. You know, Liv Tyler, man. Oh gosh, remember that level? Oh, yeah, when they all encounter Galadriel, Gimli. Oh, that's it for that one too. Let's see. Oh, the actor that played Gimli.
Moria, you fear to go into those mines. You know what they awoke in the
voices.
I really enjoyed making the game because you don't have to do so much darned hard work as you do when you're originally creating the character. Shooting a film is necessarily very slow. Wonderful thing about the computer game is, of course, I don't have to get into makeup. When you do the game, you stand in the studio and you say, well, I think you ought to say this and this and this, and they've got a pile of scripts. And
Oh yeah, that was the thing with the movie. Like certain, depending on the character they were portraying, like their sizes were different. That was kind of interesting that how they got that figured out. They still look like they were interacting, but they were like not together though. Pretty crazy.
Vigorous, virile, attractive character. He's really the only person you want to play. I mean, the rest, you know, the Aragorns, you know, the Legolases, you know, handsome, good-looking guys and all that stuff. But for real quality warfare, you have to go for a Gimli. We spent 14 months in the most beautiful locations.
I wonder if he'd be proud of the fact that I did use Gimli.
The right look for the film. The game is a wartime.
Ironically, that final level with the waves or whatever, like,
brilliantly created.
Ironically, he's the right character for that level.
What a time-consuming thing it's going to be. I mean, it's a new addiction that I have discovered. So, gamesters, well done. Congratulations on getting into this little niche that gives you the interview. I wish I could tell you how to play the game better, but in fact, I could never get to this level. Good luck with it, and carry on playing.
That's how I remember Gimli. Every time he does those grunts or the, you know, rah, rah. The photographs from Fangorn and Orthanc. Ooh. Fangorn's the forest. We didn't see the trees though. Yeah, Gandalf the White, yeah, he survived. Came back. I believe this is from the second movie. The trees are supposed to be coming alive and stuff. ¿Qué pasó? Okay, I got her. That's it there. Alright. Need to remember 131. But anyways. See more of the forest, I'm assuming. Ooh. And yeah. I believe Saruman was using like the trees to like make these things. Crazy. Oh yeah, there was a 10-day meta for a moment. I think that's where Gandalf kind of somewhat discovers like a secret. And yeah, that whole area is supposed to be like all foresty, but yeah. Oh, that's it for that. Oh yeah, Orthanc. Where's it? Orthanc? Yeah, that's a tower that we just saw in the last one. Orlando Bloom, man. It's Legolas.
Strangers from distant lands, you've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor. Middle-earth stands upon the brink of destruction. None can escape it. Unite, or you will fall.
I'm always amazed when I see the advancement of technology and stuff, and how kind of close to the real thing it's got to.
I must get to Boromir now.
When you're recording the ADR for a film, you know, you're obviously watching the screen, seeing the action play in front of you as you played it on the day. When you're laying the track down for this, there isn't a camera on you, and you're not trying to lip sync to an image in front of you. So you can really go that extra mile and sort of accentuate and sort of elaborate what's on the page.
Back to the pits that spawned you. Back to the pits.
I wonder if that was that one ability I had to use B. What is it? B, A, then trigger. That was the only moves I wasn't really using. Was the one with the shoulder button here.
It was kind of fun just to sort of really play with it in that way.
Yeah, in this game, in order to be good at it, like you want to make sure you know the inputs. Not that there's many, and luckily they're all the same for all the characters. You just gotta make sure you know what you're doing. Well, yeah, I think that doesn't make a difference to get through the game. No problem.
I think if I was playing,
but especially the enemies that have shields.
Have vocalized the action that
and there are abilities for those. The characters can actually knock them out.
The more reality you have within the computer world, the more exciting it is for the player.
cannot wield it. None of us can.
The ring must be destroyed.
Those are levels. Let's see. We just need the last stuff up there, and then that's it. Ooh, photographs, some Rohan and Helm's Deep. Rohan's that village that was like on top of a supposed to be like a big hill. Oh man, what a view. Yeah, and that's Helm's Deep all the way deep in there. Right between those two mountains there. And you get to see the, I'm assuming all three. There's Aragorn. This is more further away. This looks like it's in the battle now. And that's it for that. Last one. We got
The fate of the
Aragorn.
world will soon be decided.
The whole process of the video game construction or building of it is new to me. They're fighting things and ninja things. I don't know. I was surprised. I mean, it looks much more realistic. It seems like it goes to another level. I think Aragorn's aim in the video game is better than my own, but I'm not going to complain about that.
By my life or death, I can protect you. I will. You have my sword.
What I've seen of the video game seems to reflect the fact that the second movie, as opposed to the first one, is on a bigger scale. And I'm looking forward to seeing them, just as I am to seeing the rest of this game. I've only seen a sample today. I was glad to see, for example, that sometimes Aragorn gets knocked over or falls down or rolls around, and that his fighting
The one
style alters, you know, to fit the
Dude, that's the one enemy I hate fighting.
always
I'm pretty sure there's a ability I'm supposed to use on him to just knock him out.
Sometimes
Boom.
you can be a bit of a brawler. At least that's the way you did it in the movie, and the game reflects that. I think it's impressive.
And yeah, and that's it. And that's all the content that came with the game. So yeah, it's gonna be a short stream tonight, because everyone is already level 10 by the time I started streaming. We got through the levels, you know, into satisfactory. And then yeah, it was Isildur that I expected to play as, and kind of cool the secret goals. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so that officially ended now. Kind of done with this game. Yeah, I've been getting in trouble with YouTube. Keeps mentioning it's partially blocked in other regions, so people aren't gonna. Some parts of the world they won't be able to see this stream at all. So kind of unfortunate. I didn't see anything what was bad with it, but maybe the symbolism, maybe, or maybe stuff that was happening in game. For example, the ones that carry those barrels and then they self-destruct like Electrode. Yeah, look, I can kind of see that too, but oh well. Wasn't intentional. But right now I'm not a partner yet, so it's not gonna affect me, I think. I didn't see anything that it was gonna affect me in any way. But yeah, there you go. But hopefully you'll be able to watch you know. Yeah, this was a short stream, which I'm happy about. Everything overall went well. And yeah, so this is the game, Lord of the Rings 2 Towers. And I mean, I enjoyed the game for what it was. Like, man, like really hits it home with the from the movie too. Actually, how many levels were from the first movie? I want to say up to Yeah, I think this is the first 4 levels are from the first movie, if I recall. And then after that, it's like the, 2 towers. And hence, that's why there was a game called Return of the Kings that came out. I've never played it before, so I don't know if it's like this. I actually did find it recently. Down the road, I'll play it. Because I want to do a series where, I don't... games I haven't played before. But, there you go. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Let's see, save the game. Yeah, we're just going to end it there. Pretty nice. Short stream. Secret codes. That's funny. It has its own name. Secret codes. Alright, so thank you for those that came. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, we're basically done with the game. I mean, obviously maybe true 100% would have been everyone getting perfect on every level, but I don't think I got it in me, to be honest. But like me, yeah, if I had time to invest. I'm not really the type to kind of let it go like that. I would have tried, but I wouldn't do it on stream. But yeah, I mean, if I had time, that's okay. But I do have Return of the King. I never played it, but actually I do plan to stream the Third Age, which is supposed to be a like RPG base, and you're actually playing through like the whole movie, which is pretty cool. That game, I remember at the time I wasn't really into RPGs, but looking back on that game now, like I expect somewhere at that level, like you're gonna go through like all the levels that were designed, like you're going through the all 3 movies. Like it's pretty cool. You are gonna be like these different companions though, so they're kind of separate, but it does a good job that kind of sticking with like all the events that took place in the 3 movies. So that game I will stream at some point actually for the solo childhood stream series. It's just a matter of when. It is gonna be a lengthy game, that's for sure. I don't think there's anything in terms of like achievements. I don't remember, but or unlocks that I don't know, but I do recall like the game is very I don't think it was like that difficult, but it's been a long time though. But I mean the game is pretty cool though. You get to relive like all 3 movies in one game, so that at some point I'll play later on. But yeah, so anyways, before I head off, let's see what else to mention. Oh yeah, so I am officially done exporting Twitch videos. It'll actually end with number 199. I've been titling them as Back to the Twitch. It will finish with 199. Again, I've been mentioning it a few times. Only the Lego City videos that I exported, there's a few that are kind of long, but there's a bunch of like literally like around less than a minute, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But I didn't title them that way, so they're really short. But I think by the time that comes around, there's gonna be a lot of videos coming out within that day, so that won't be for a while though. That's like near the end, so 170 something I want to say. I could be wrong, I kind of don't remember, but so yeah, it will end with 199, but the few videos before that don't come out daily, so I've decided to bring out the individual games that I streamed on my last stream on Twitch. So one game, or well, one video. So if I remember, was that 190? I remember the first video that's gonna come out once like it's getting to the end is I did play through Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong 3. That was like one video I kind of brought in, and then there's other games that I played, and then the final video would be all those videos in one. So I wanted to retain the original stream too. So just wanted to mention that. Let's see, anything else? I am 1 sub away, so there will be two sub goals if it happens. If I do hit 180, I will make time for the voting process for the subscriber selection stream. So you'll get to vote for a game on the list. I'm gonna try to provide a big list, so because there's a lot of games that I do own personally, like I haven't streamed yet, so I wouldn't mind streaming those. As well as a game that I've already streamed before. If you want me to play it again, I don't mind that too. What was the other sub goal? Oh yeah, also the reaction stream with Supersonic. The next game we're gonna be reacting to is our second Let's Play, which is Super Mario Bros. 3. And yeah, those were a total of 5 videos, so yeah, that should be cool. Let's see, is there anything else? In terms of childhood stream series, I don't know what I should bring back. I know I've probably mentioned in the past Mario Power Tennis, for example, or Star Fox Assault, or Sim City I could bring. What else have I played as when I was a kid and stuff? I mean, I'm pretty sure I need to look through a list, but oh, Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, depending. I could play that. So we still got some games left. And then for Wednesdays, the next game for the we would like to play Wednesdays is I wrote it down. Apparently it's gonna be Super Mario Galaxy. So I'm gonna be playing that next Wednesday. So again, I'll be playing. I think I'm gonna play a good chunk of it. Like I want to hit like close to 3 hours because I really love the game. But yeah, otherwise hope you enjoyed the No More Heroes 2. I actually did change it to an 18+ game just because of everything that was shown in the dialogue. So, but yeah, I enjoyed the game though. It was pretty hilarious. And poor Kitty, you got fat. Let's see, anything else to mention? Oh, obviously tomorrow I'll be streaming with Supersonic on the Nintendudes channel. We have been playing Phantasy Star Online. It's actually my first time ever playing the game, and actually I'm gonna have it set up where like Supersonic actually figured out this private server. I guess people are still playing this game, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna see if I can get it set up. Supersonic provide all the resources to be able to do this, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need his help. Most likely. Oh yeah, and the stream is gonna look a little different too. So I'm assuming if everything works as we hope it will, we're actually gonna provide both our gameplays. So I guess it just depends, you know. But it will be cool though. We'll be playing on server because like we didn't want to deal with the issue with transferring the data around. So that was like the next best thing. So there is net play. We just gotta have like a private server. So if it ends up working out, then yeah, it should be. We'll be good to go from there. And I have been playing off stream too to kind of grind up a bit because yeah, that's based on how things went down with that one skeleton calamari. That thing was wrecking me. So I have grinded a bit, and yeah, it was interesting that there's a single player that the things that weren't happening when we were playing together, but yeah, I'm enjoying the game for what it is, though. Even though that whole thing with switching gear, weapons, like that's such a it's a bit of a process, it feels. But other than that, like I really like the game actually. Kind of sucks I wasn't used to or into RPGs at the time in that, or those kinds of games, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad we are though. So yeah, we'll be playing. I would think we're gonna be playing that for a good while, maybe. Well, we'll see. There is at some occasion maybe we'll like switch a game up or something. But yeah, for right now, yeah, tomorrow we will be streaming more Phantasy Star Online. It's on the Nintendo channel. I do have the link in the description if you want to check it out. I have other things below which I don't really mention it too often, but what is it? I know I have the speedrun website. My profile's there. I need to actually write those videos because I did do some speedruns. Check them and make sure they get approved. You know, update my runs. What else? I have Throne. If you're looking to support the channel in any way, that's completely optional though. But definitely give the shout out to. Let me open it up actually. Where is it? There you go. So yeah, shout out to Who Cares Supersonic's on chat, and Genuine. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for the support. You know, definitely gonna mention it. You know, like I said, it's completely optional. There are a variety of things in there. Maybe in the near future, I'll provide something else instead. I know there's people out there that do like I don't know, what is it? I've heard of Patreon. I've heard of what is it, Ko-Fi? I mean, whatever options, I guess. So down the road. But for right now, like Throne pretty good. You know, there's some things that I'm looking for stream, other things just for personal. There's like affordable options too, so don't worry. You know, nothing too crazy. Let's see. Let me go back to the stream real quick. Forget if there's anything else to mention. Oh, I do have an email below, which I don't really mention, but if you have a question for me, more than welcome to answer it. I used to do like a Q&A stream, so if you have questions. Actually, I have been considering doing my own, like, kind of, been thinking of doing my own personal one, like, with, like, how the gaming industry is going right now, and, especially talk about Nintendo, but I've kind of been thinking of doing my own Q&A stream. I don't know. Well, it's something I've been considering, actually, because, I grew up with gaming, and I don't like where it's going now. But, there you go. But yeah, if you have a question for me, guys, I'm welcome to answer. I tend to ask, like, answer those kinds of questions, like, in more detail. I remember the past few streams, people came by to ask questions, so that's cool. Depending on the duration, I answered a bit. But for sure, if you ask the question on my email that I have below, yeah, I go into much more detail. I need to start mentioning all my stuff below more just to get it out there, but and obviously last but not least, I'm looking to get to being partner. So we need to get to 500 subs and the required watch hours. So yeah, and that's it. So I do have plans for once we get to 500 subs. So I hope to by then find out like how to make it a very special stream, you know, as a way to thank everyone, and I don't know, kind of like what I've been doing with the Christmas streams recently too. Anyway, with the gifting, I guess it depends who shows up. It probably wouldn't be that feasible, but or at least they're in stream or something, you know. You know, maybe request a game, and if it looks like we can do 2-player, maybe do that too. Something. That's something. We'll see. I'll have to figure that out. But other than that, I think that's it to mention for now. I think that's what I wanted to say. So, yeah. And yeah, and we're done with this game. So, oh man. But I enjoyed the game overall, though. Like, they'd really, EA really did a great job at capturing the scope and the essence of the Lord of the Rings. In this case, Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers. Yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, I was just bad at the game. I just recall getting through the game like better, but oh gosh, but especially the last 2 levels. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, like I said, like overall the levels were fine. Just the last 2. Base game, of course. Not the bonus levels I would count, but yeah. But there you go. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. So yeah, I appreciate everyone that came on. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, shout out to Supersonic for coming on, and that's Dewey. As well as everybody else that came to watch, you know. When it comes to more retro gaming, though, by the way, because what ended up happening? Oh yeah, that's right. So now I gotta provide pictures. I've been meaning to, so now I'm able to get this other monitor right here to go to the PC. Thanks to Kontiki. He's actually my boss's husband, actually. So he actually provided with the updated graphics card for me to play Monster Hunter Wilds, and it had a different port. I don't know what you call it, because I literally looked up this cable for like the I forget what it's called, but it converts to HDMI. But now I have a dual setup now. So now I'm using my big TV. Have all my gaming, so all retro gaming in the future will be here now. So yeah, modern too actually. And if I have anything from PC, it's gonna be from here. So if I'm over here, I'm playing more retro gaming. Well, modern gaming too, maybe once in a while if it happens. But if it's PC gaming, yeah, it would be like this. So that's all you'll know. So I'm kind of glad about that, you know. So the dual setup's cool. I've been meaning to sort of supply pictures, so because like I didn't have it at the time. So and yeah, and it's thanks to Contigi with the updated graphics card. So I am able to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but it's just the rendering needs to keep up. But but yeah, thank you everyone that came on again. You know, and again, hope you enjoyed the stream of this game. I mean, it kind of shows its age, but great game though. Yeah, once you get down like the actual mechanics of it, like what you're supposed to do, yeah, it's a great game. Even though I was playing horrible though, and of course that instant kill that you saw there, that might have came in handy if I realized I should have learned all the moves. But there you go. Alrighty, but yeah, I'll be heading off now. You might hear the music in the background. I don't know if it's there. So yeah, have a good morning, good day, good evening, good night. And let's see, anything else to mention? Well, I guess that's it though. But but yeah, that's the game, Lord of the Rings: Two Towers. I believe it was a multi-plat, so it wasn't just on GameCube. So I'm pretty sure what on PS2, what might have came out at the time. I believe the original Xbox came out with his PS3. So yeah, those two for sure. Whatever else came out at that time, but yeah. Alright, so I'll be heading off now. I'm kind of glad the stream ended a bit early, which is cool. We got through those final levels. With the 3 characters, unlocked the final one with Gimli. Not Gimli, Isildur. But yes, I did play through Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli. Gimli felt like the easier one. I think Legolas was a bit of the harder one. Then Isildur was just, dude, it was just too tanky. But there you go. Found out there were secret codes and saw the extra content from the movie, so that was cool. Anyways, I'm gonna head off now, so thank you so much for watching my stream. Woohoo! See you next time.